So it is 2024 p.m. Ain't that some shit? It's a year ago. But it's Monday, so happy Mo Monday, y'all. And this is a fandom thoughts vid. Pokemon versus Digimon. And this came up because I was on Facebook and saw a clip from Digimon Last Adventure Kazuna. Or Last Evolution, my bad. I always want to call it Last Adventure because it literally was what it is. And that clip made me cry. And I'm still sad about that shit because damn. Like growing up, um, I watched Pokemon. I did. I enjoyed it in middle school. And then I got tired of it and got hooked on Monster Rancher, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon. What else was popular? Lyoko, Beyblade, Card Captors. I didn't watch all those, but I knew about them and stuff. But like in terms of story, like Pokemon was more fun and games, whereas Digimon was about, real issues, like real shit, like growing up and all that. And that's why Last Evolution Kazuna resonates so deeply with me and other Digimon fans too. Like I will always pick Digimon over Pokemon. Pokemon's good for the aesthetic Pokemon they put out every so often, but when your characters don't age past 10 or 11 or anything, it's not fun. It's stale and stagnant and boring. Whereas Digimon, the characters, they grew up. And I was like, wow, this is nice. And I like that. And I still look back at that fondly because I recently, well, about 5 years ago, I rented Last Evolution Kazuna because I didn't know what it was about. I was like, oh, it's going to be fun. Digimon movie. Woohoo! End of that, I was in fucking tears. Oh, I was bawling and sobbing. Oh, it hurt so bad. Because I didn't expect it to be that sad. Fuck. Because I've watched the first two seasons of Digimon. I think I watched the third season, and then I quit after four, maybe. And then when they came back with a new show, I tried that, and I only got like 4 episodes in before I was like, it's not the same. Then Digimon Tri Adventure came out, and I liked that. That was a good fucking movie series. Good 6 films. Dark, too. Like, I loved how mature Digimon was versus Pokemon. Like, Pokemon, yeah, it has its issues. It's got its highs, its lows, but enduring legacy wise, like, yeah, it has that, but it's not the same from an intellectual standpoint. Intellectually, it's still retarded. It's emotionally stunted and retarded. Whereas Digimon, they're like, oh, we're growing up, we're older now. Like the original Digidestined are now in their 30s. Like that's beautiful. Like they've grown up. It's sad, but they've grown up. I hate it, but it's like, fuck, at least an anime gets its fan base right? It's like Pokemon. It's like, oh, we'll just throw Pikachu on something and sell it. That's not gonna make me want to get into you. Fuck that. No, I'm good. Oh, and even Pokemon movies are good. They got dark as time went on too. Like the first one, forever iconic. Same with Digimon's movie. And then, as you progress forward, Pokemon, like each film got darker and more. It just got darker in tone for different reasons. But the characters never really evolved. They stayed the same. Like, nothing ever really made them grow up. Like oh no, evil Pokemon. Oh no, throw Pikachu at it. Piku. Pikachu. Pikachu is Temu Goku. It's true. God. Oh man, it's so bad. Just like the MCU is Temu Marvel. Wish.com Marvel. But like, if I had to pick between Pokemon and Digimon, now that I'm working on 39 this summer, still gonna be Digimon. You can't beat the character designs. You can't beat the camaraderie and the uniqueness of every character. Whereas, like they followed in the footsteps of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They really did. Because Power Rangers was about, fighting evil, and then at the end of the episode, there was a PSA, and during the episode, there was a core focus on it. There was two plots to it. There was, Rita throwing enemy at them, and then there was one of the Rangers going through some shit. And by the end of the episode, one of the Rangers had resolved their issues. And I liked that. Like, it was evolution. It showed character. It was evolution. It gave them, iconic character development, which is key in any fucking show. Like, and yeah, I get Pokemon's a kid's show. I understand this, but like as an adult and some other adults that watch this shit, they know that it sucks for various reasons. That's why you see so many fans coming out the woodwork saying, "Oh, this really did suck." Retrospectively, you have new ones like, "You did not." It's every fan base, not just anime. Fuck, but yeah, I mean, I love both them shows, but I will defend and take Digimon to the grave because it was good. Like, I should watch more of it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't have the patience to sit through it, even though I know it'll be an easy review for me because it's linear. It's not multifaceted like the other ones I watch. Like, multifaceted's fun because then I have to write down everything and remember a lot of shit, whereas linear is just like, they fight this person, they win, they fight this person, they win, they encounter some new shit, that kind of deal. Whereas Pokemon, it is just, no. I can't, no. Especially with how they made Ash look like a fucking girl. Like, damn. Like, back when he first came out, he actually looked, and this is from my perspective when I was 10, he looked older. He looked 15. And now I was like, oh, he was 10. The fuck you mean he was 10? That's the tallest 15-year-old 15 looking something I've ever seen. And then finding out Jesse and James are teenagers, that blew me fucking. I was like, they're adults. They're not teens and early 20s. Are you shitting me? Oh, no, I'm good. But then when you look back a little further retrospectively, yeah, they were fucking kids. Happens. But yeah, Digimon's fun. Digimon's great. Never played any of the games. I've played the Pokemon games. I still own Blue and Red. Actually, I own 2 Reds, I think, or 2 Blues and 1 Red. I forget. But, yeah. And my dumbass with that fucking game. Like, first time playing that, I could not get to Saffron City. You should know where I'm going with this. The guard is blocking all the entrances, right? Oh, I wish I had some water. I'm so thirsty. Like, so go get some water, fat ass. So, this was, oh God, when did I figure it out? Had to have been probably 20 plus years after I stopped playing it. You had to go to the store and buy him a water so he let you into the city. I was so pissed. Because back then, undiagnosed autism. I didn't realize this shit back then. I was just so hyper and shit that I'm like, I need to get in the last city, beat that bitch. And I can't get in. So you can imagine young me playing that. And I'm steady every day hoping that I start the game up, he'll let me in. And he doesn't let me in. Repetitiveness. Yeah. Ugh, frustration. So much frustration. I just gave up on it. And then I finally get in there, beat Sabrina's ass, and then I'm like, oh, I can go to the Pokemon League. Woo! I got to the second stage and quit playing because I was so tired of it. It was fun, but I didn't feel like playing anymore. Because I don't like being glued to certain things for an extended amount of time. Like my phone, I don't like being glued to that for hours on end. Trying to cut back on that. But yeah, Pokemon and Digimon, so damn good. Oh, and in the age of anime, card game anime shows, Jesus. Man, they really reign supreme. Next to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Monster Rancher. And then that evolved. But between the two of them, like, they're both great, but Digimon beats Pokemon by a whole fucking universe and 2 miles. Easily, just from having solid character evolution, amazing designs, and people can call it a fucking ripoff. I don't get mad about that shit. But you have deep characters that you can identify with and you want to get to know, and you really emulate with them, and you care about them. You give a shit about them. You know, I got Digimon cards I've shown off already. Fuck. Love them things. And then I got more because I wanted to fill out my collection. Happy about that. Who was my favorite Digimon? And my brain's telling me Ty. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, Agumon, obviously. Everybody goes for fucking Agumon. But, I don't know. Yeah, I guess Agumon. Like, he's number one. Fuck it. And then with Pokemon, it wasn't Pikachu. No, Cubone. That was my first Pokemon card. That's the one that I resonate with the most. And then as I got older, I got into the other Pokemon. And you know, I'm still OG 151 no matter what. I still love 151. They're the best. But I do like the newer ones, like the newest ones that are out and over the time frame I've enjoyed Deoxys, Rayquaza, Munchlax. I want to get him tatted on me somewhere, but I don't know where. I forgot I wanted him as a tattoo. Wild. Who else? I like all the Legends Pokemon. Those are cool. Because me and my sister, we were trying to save all our Legends Pokemon. Her ass kept trading them away. Like, no sooner did we have, I think we had, back then, that was 2010. Back when tins were cheap as fuck. Yeah, back when you could actually collect the goddamn tins. Oh my god. Like, we had 42 Legends between the two of us. She ended up trading away a bunch of them. Like, stop trading them, idiot. And then I lost my binder of cards. I had to rebuild my deck. Well, my collection, I should say. I never played the game. Never traded either. The first time I ever traded, I was... Jesus, that was 15. I have to count backwards. I was 24. And I traded with one of her friends for a Steelix EX. Because I forget what I traded it for. But I wanted his Steelix. I was like, fuck it, I'll trade you. No. I was like, screw it. Because he had some cool cards himself. I like that shit. It's fun. Man. But yeah, collecting the cards is fun, but getting into the shows isn't as fun. Even the movies, and I've reviewed all the Pokemon movies just about. Don't think I have any others to watch. I have to look, but I don't think there are any because I've pretty much covered everything. I should rewatch Digimon Adventure Try Adventure. God damn it! I don't know why it never clicks in my head because I watched it and it's like, oh, switch. Like, no, it's the other way, shithead. Uh-huh. Gotta love that Mandela effect. So much fun. But yeah, last evolution, because, God, that hurts. Oh, man, that is so rough. And it's hard to top, like, when you talk about ending a franchise on a high note, like, damn, that is a high fucking note. Ugh. And then recently, I watched, there was another Digimon movie I watched. Right. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Because I'm stupid and I can't remember things. But yeah, there was that one. And that surprised me. Like that was more of a prequel to uh the first movie in a way. No. And it was average, but it was more of a rehash of the original. I don't like that. I hate rehashes. It's so bad when you rehash stuff. But do I think Pokemon will ever end? Hell no, because they're too focused on peddling to kids and adults that like to fucking scalp the shit out of new boxes that come in and nobody gets to see them. I mean, hell, I'll cruise eBay once in a great blue moon for Pokemon cards. Real rare for me to do that. Because they're dirt cheap. They're cheap as fuck and they're easy to mail. Fuck. You don't know this? They're easy and cheap. They range between what, $1 to the highest being like over 10 grand or more. But like they're $1. The cheap ones are $1. And you can literally throw them in a card sleeve, put them in a regular envelope, mail that bitch out, no problem. That's how cheap they are. You don't have to put them in some giant box and shit with padding to make sure it doesn't get bent. Shit, my nose. Fuck. Oh. That's better. Fuck. But yeah, I like collecting's fun, but it gets to be expensive after a while, and then I'm like, do I really need these cards? No. I'm still on my road to collecting the original 151 and rebuilding my previous collection. There was a store that had cards for sale. They closed down. Son of a bitch. Oh well. But I don't know. I love both the franchises, but do I think Pokemon will ever put out a proper send off to its original fan base? No, they won't. They don't care enough to do that. Digimon cares enough, but oh well. And like I mentioned, Monster Rancher and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Monster Rancher, massively underrated. I consider that thing so underrated. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was all about strategy. And mature. It was mature, but it was strategy based. So, the episodes are teaching you how to play the game, and then you want to go get the cards, because the cards are cool, so you can play the game yourself. Whereas Monster Rancher was more linear storytelling with more creativity behind it, even though some of it was kind of stale, but held back because, you know, the creators were looking for like the next big Pokemon. You know, that's how it worked back then. That's how it works every fucking era. Oh, God. But damn, I love Digimon. I will always love Digimon, no matter what. Because it's what resonates the strongest with me versus Pokemon. Like, I look at Pokemon, like, I can't get into your ass, you're 10 years old. Like, let's watch Digimon. Yay, I can get into that. They get older. Fuck. Do I think Digimon will do another love letter film? Hmm. That's tricky to do. That's really tricky to do another love letter film. Like the latest one they did, eh, not that good. Like that's hard to top Kazuna. That's really hard to top. Like shit. So hard to top that shit. But eventually they'll find a way. They will. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy the slideshows that I've uploaded today. They took me a total of 7 hours to get done completely. Editing. So much editing. But they went fast though. It was the upload. It was the slideshow creating itself that took the longest, whereas just editing through took me an hour. Not bad. And some of them didn't even be put together, so that was great. So great. So, yeah. But if I had to pick a definitive winner, out of all the ones I've watched over the years, Yu-Gi-Oh! That was so, wow, crazy. I still gotta rewatch that shit because I don't remember what the hell happens. But, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Had its spin-offs as well. Would I ever want to see a Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover? That would be insane. That would be very insane to work. Like, I can't even comprehend that in my head. I can see it happening, but it would be so weird to see. Just really weird. So, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, and dubbed for life. Sorry. I don't like sub. It's rare if I ever watch something sub. I'm dubbed. So. You're not a real anime fan. Where are my glasses? There they are. Gotta do it properly so it's really infuriating. You're not a real fan. Yeah. You have to watch it with subtitles. You don't watch it with subtitles. You're not a real weeb. Yeah, diehards like that. Anyway, so I will be back sometime this week with more videos to fuck with. And yeah, so until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.